Hey there, awesome adventurers. Are you ready to dive into one of the spookiest, most fun times of the year? That's right, we're talking about Halloween. But what is Halloween, and why do we dress up in costumes, go trick-or-treating, and carve pumpkins? Well, buckle up, because we're about to take a fun and magical journey to find out. A long, long time ago, Halloween started with a festival called Samhain, pronounced Samhain, celebrated by the ancient Celts over 1,000 years ago. They believed that on October 31st, the line between the world of the living and the world of ghosts became super thin. On this night, ghosts could wander around, people dressed up in scary costumes to blend in with the ghosts and avoid getting spooked. That's how the tradition of wearing costumes began. Speaking of spooky stuff, let's talk about some of the famous Halloween characters. Ever heard of witches flying on broomsticks? Well, witches have been part of Halloween for centuries. People believed witches had magical powers and would gather on Halloween night to cast spells. But don't worry, these days, witches are mostly just fun, magical characters in books and movies. Now, what about pumpkins with creepy faces, also known as jack-o'-lanterns? Well, the story behind that comes from an old Irish legend about a guy named Stingy Jack. He tricked the devil and got stuck wandering the earth forever with only a carved-out turnip and a candle to light his way. When Irish people came to America, they switched to pumpkins since they were easier to carve, and voila, the jack-o'-lantern was born. And, of course, we can't forget trick-or-treating. This fun tradition started when people would go door to door, collecting food or treats in exchange for a song or a prayer. Today, it's all about dressing up in fun costumes and collecting as much candy as possible. Who doesn't love that? So, there you have it. Halloween is a mix of spooky stories, ancient traditions, and loads of fun. Whether you're dressing up as a ghost, a witch, or a superhero, Halloween is all about imagination, adventure, and, of course, candy. Happy Halloween, and stay spooky, just not too spooky.